All right. Welcome back to the Crypto Boys. Joe P, Colin C, we're here. I'm standing up today because my legs hurt from the workout that we did this morning. I did like 87,000 kettlebell deadlifts, and my legs hurt a lot. They've been hurting. Oh, we got a notification.
That's
Let's
like the
go,
second time
baby.
in a row.
Damn, we coming. Also, if you can see the glistening sun off of Colin's forehead right now, he just got done working out literally 10 minutes ago and is still just profusely sweating. So, we are here with you guys today. We got some information to talk about. We don't have any Voyager news today that I know of to talk about. So, if you're here for Voyager, stick around. We got other stuff to talk about, but it's not going to be Voyager today.
Maybe you could call it Voyager news depending on how we spin
could.
it.
Yeah,
we
we
know
could.
What I'm saying?
Little SBF information discussion.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Well, couple things with the market. So why don't we just get right into it and get down to the old desktop. Get a shirt, towel. Market cap right now just barely over $1 trillion right now. I can't even give you a number, just barely over it. Bitcoin, $20,500. I was actually just looking at it a little bit ago. It was like a steep decline a couple minutes ago when I was looking. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but something's moving. Something is moving. I don't know if it's CZ selling more of his FTT tokens affecting the market in some way, shape, or form, or what's going on with that. I have no idea exactly.
Normal retest is coming. We all know it.
Exactly
It's
right.
on the way.
Exactly right. It's going down. We're going to meet you there. And then, and we have news about the election tomorrow. Midterm elections coming up. That's tomorrow. So, it depends on how it swings of who potentially could take a little bit more power to put crypto in the driver's seat or maybe not, So, there we go. Tanner, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Tanner, what's up, dude?
Yeah, and
B Miles.
There we go.
Dude, that's kind of a cool name.
Little B Miles 2-4.
Little Booby Miles.
Yep.
Can you imagine Bitcoin hitting all-time highs again next year?
Me personally, I can't. I mean, I could imagine it, I guess, but I don't think it's realistic to happen. That's just my personal opinion. I don't think so. If it is like late next year, December.
Yeah. The only reason why I don't think so is I don't know how people are going to get enough money in their bank account to invest.
Right.
I just don't see that happening to get the retail FOMO that we would need to go above $70,000.
No.
I'm not saying it's impossible because stuff can change in a hurry. They start writing checks again, whatever, but I don't see
that. Is a $3 trillion market cap is where we were. Like the all-time high of the crypto market cap was $3 trillion. We're at a third of that right now.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So like we need $2 trillion to pump into crypto.
Yeah.
That's just, you got $1 trillion laying around?
Well, and people are smarter now. They're going to be taking more profits than ever before.
Exactly.
I agree.
I agree.
Fool me once. And then so Brandon here has actually a solid thought question. I don't know. Fact. Read that FTX has $10 billion in liquid to back them. Who knows though?
Yeah, so that's the other argument.
Who knows?
Because let's just pop right over to that one here. So Sam Bankman-Fried he's denying the insolvency rumors, saying that basically it's BS. You guys are making this up. You don't know what you're talking about. And here's his thing. You can take this one of two ways. He tweeted, FTX is fine, assets are fine, basically saying, bro, we got this. No problem at all. Now, the other side of the coin is this is exactly what Celsius was tweeting when people were saying, wait a second, you guys got enough funds to back that up? They're like, oh, we got the funds, no problem, don't worry about it. So you can take that one of two ways. One's a good thing and one's a bad thing. And who knows? Only time will tell. We can't guess. We can't make this stuff up, whatever. But I don't know. I mean, the dude's a billionaire. He's probably got the funds.
Yeah, but Stephen Ehrlich said the same thing about it too.
That's what I'm saying too.
Stephen Ehrlich literally said, everything's good, guys. We're good to go. No big deal. On what was that, Wednesday?
Yeah.
And then Friday they went insolvent.
Exactly.
So, but obviously Sam Bankman-Fried I think is in a different level than Stephen Ehrlich ever was or ever will be.
Agreed.
But also just my two Satoshis. That's a pretty funny name. That's good. Says NFTs are now minting on the XRP ledger. Let's go.
Yes, they are. A lot of people have actually been commenting stuff like that on our videos about it. Maybe it's something we'll look into doing. But a lot of people are talking about that. Our buddy down south that drives the boat for us, he was talking about it a couple different times. So
yeah,
big news there for sure. Well, let's move on to the next article, shall we? Let's see. So here's what you can potentially expect for the midterm election coming up tomorrow. We'll have to see, of course, how it swings. That's not going to be an overnight deal, of course. But one of the takes that I want to talk about was right here. So there's potentially a split of how this is going to go. Now, number one, it could be that because the Republicans are kind of pushing it a little bit harder and a little bit more forward thinking as, the two have been kind of butting heads thus far. There's been a couple Democrats, a couple Republicans that are pushing it, but more so Republicans. And so if we do swing more into the Republican side, we could be pumping crypto up quite a bit. Now, if it's on the other side, well, it might be a little downturn for crypto for a little bit. But again, that's a total shot in the dark because that doesn't really mean anything.
Really, even the downturn just means it's going to stay the same, right?
Right.
Because that's what it is right now. It's basically we're saying that this shift is going to equal things out more, which means there's going to be maybe more cooperation across the aisles to make crypto regulation happen quicker and sooner. But if we have one ruling majority and they are not huge into crypto, well, then you're going to have less and less crypto.
Which is how it has been.
Exactly.
So there needs to be regulation. We need to push forward for this regulation, but is this going to be enough to drive it into the right direction? I don't know. I mean, I hope so. That's what we're doing.
Brandon says FTX doesn't lend our money out. They say that is a excellent point, and honestly, I don't know for sure that they don't. I think you do still earn yield, though, don't you? Somehow.
We only knew that Voyager was doing that from the thing that we signed after it happened.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't want to say.
Go back to the FTX agreement and read, fine tune it, and maybe you'll find that they're doing the same thing and giving out unsecured loans, something like that. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe they are.
James C is in the house.
What's
we love
up?
James C. He is the man, the absolute man. And then we've got John here, really concerned. Voyager deal goes under with the FTX issue. We made a video on this exact point yesterday, but if you're trying to bring up the topic, we understand, and yes, we agree.
Yeah, exactly.
We agree. We don't know. That's why we brought the video up. Chase was in trial all day. I was actually in jury duty all day, so I didn't get to talk to Chase at all because you can't have your phone in the courthouse whatsoever. They're crazy about it. But I don't know, man. It scares me a little bit. It really does.
It does. Yeah, but that was the thing, too, is like they are in a court of law with Chapter 11. Like, they're not just going to let this happen, like them to go bankrupt while they're trying to finish up this Chapter 11 of buying Voyager. The courts are just going to say, well, no, you're not buying it now, and now someone else is going to buy it, and they're probably going to buy it for quite a bit less than your 70% that you're going to get back.
And it does look like if worse came to worst, you're going to lose about 20% more. So
you're about 50%.
Yeah, you're about 50% then.
Of what you're getting back. Yeah, let's see. Brandon saying, that 12% on DOT from Voyager hooked me in. Exactly right.
Exactly.
Dude, it was, it was 12.5% or something like that on Voyager. I'm like, why would you just buy a bunch of that?
Exactly. If you had $1 million, why would you just not put it in DOT, put it on Voyager, make yourself 12%?
Exactly. You can't make 12% anywhere else. I mean, even whether you liked polka dot or not, if it made it a year, you're making 12%.
You know what's funny though? That's why I didn't make it. That's why the shit don't work.
That's exactly right.
That's why all these people are going under.
That's exactly right. And it's a lesson for me, too, because probably like 6 months ago, man, everybody was like, get that free passive income. You can get 20% here. You can get 15% here. Now, at this stage in my life, I'm like, I would rather get 3% on something that I trust and then know that it's going to pump as opposed to like 12% in a year or 20% in a year and like have it go to zero and me lose all my money.
Well, and the funny thing is that, what was it, Anchor Protocol, like 18.6 or 18.9% or whatever it was. You're going to see these exact same things happen again.
Yes, you will.
And the people who are hanging out with us, the people who are hanging strong during this bear market, you guys are going to win because you're going to make money off of the people like us that were in the bull market of this past bull market.
That's right. And one thing that these guys don't forget is when we lose a bunch of money. Like when we have issues, we're like, we ain't letting that happen again. So if you stick around, we'll keep you updated of like, this project seems a lot like Luna. I don't know if I'm going to do this. Or this project seems a lot like so-and-so.
Who was the comment that we had that Luna comment.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that guy ripped on us. I'm like, dude, your project just cost everybody billions of dollars, people, their houses, their cars. And he's like, they're trying to rebuild. They're doing a good job. I'm like, you're an idiot.
Yeah. I was
Like, that's fine and all and dandy. Good job. But guess what? Number one, it ain't going to work out. And number two, that doesn't matter that people can't pay their house payment now.
right. Exactly.
I mean,
that
come
they're
on,
rebuilding.
man.
No, they screwed millions of people
Yes.
out of billions of dollars. They're not rebuilding. No, they're not. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but I don't think so. Y5? What does that mean? Hawaii 5-0? Oh, I missed the comment. Sorry.
All this talk about losing percentage is another reason to blast out of FTX just to be safe, in my opinion. I'd like to say you can always buy back in. That's true.
Yep.
88 Metal Mania is on the money right there. $5-ish on ADA is looking decent now.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, sure. $5 ADA.
5% on ADAs looks decent.
Oh,
now.
yes.
I was gonna say, I was
yes.
like, dollar. I'm like, what is he talking about?
Yeah, 5%.
That makes sense. I got you.
I'll take that 5% on ADA. ADA's stable. I love.
Yeah,
we
so
love
do I.
ourselves some ADA. There's lots of comments there. Why don't you knock those out a little bit?
I love Hanker. They have Sacramento Kings free. If you like the Sacramento Kings, our boy Keegan Murray is on the Sacramento Kings, and the dude's gonna be a stud.
There you go. That phone never rings ever, except for when we're shooting videos. The only time. We got any other good ones in there? We got any other comments?
I was looking, but no, I didn't see any.
No? Okay.
Brandon's got one about Gemini, but I don't know. I don't know a lot about Gemini because I always just kind of skip over it. I don't know why, but I do.
Well, here's the thing: is it looks like it's the most trustworthy. Voyager looked like it was the most trustworthy
sure.
because it was. It was the best platform. It was the most trustworthy, and something behind our back that we didn't even see got stuck right in our back. So I don't know what to trust now at this point. I don't give a crap. I am buying and taking it directly off of the exchange. I don't trust any of them. I'm sick of it.
Neither do I. The second we get back our VeChain, we're putting it, getting it out, putting it back into VeChain because we're gonna get some light kinds or whatever, or some unlight kinds, I should say, and then rebuy and get it off.
Yeah, and get it off. Exactly. Do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Buy your stuff. Buy whatever you want. That's great. Use whatever exchange. Who cares? As long as it's a quick transaction in and out, it doesn't matter.
You read what Metal Mania just said?
What do you say? Prob Sam Bankman-Fried calling to tell you to tone it down. It might have been. Sorry, SBF. We'll have to contact you later. We'll just text me, bro. Just kidding. Not have his number. He makes too much money. Yeah. So that's really the big thing. Oh,
hey,
one
if you're
more
still
article.
with us, like the video.
Oh yeah,
that'd be cool. Like the video. We got matching shirts. We didn't plan this.
No, we didn't. And the screen looks better today. It doesn't look red.
Why does it not look
Dude,
red?
I have no idea.
We didn't change anything.
Nothing.
Someone sneaking in my office. They copied a key out of soap. They got in the door and they changed this thing to red tint yesterday on us.
Yep, they did. Whoever that was, screw you.
Assholes.
Yeah, straight asshole. Okay, last article here. It's an interesting one for me. Fed announced that they seized $3.36 billion in Bitcoin stolen a decade ago on the illegal Silk Road marketplace. Now, this guy, James Zong, dude set up this basically illegal laundering BS, and he had $3.36 billion worth of Bitcoin. This is the second largest. The first largest was $3.6 billion in the Bitfinex hack. Now, we've been talking multiple times of, people are going to get their money back on Mt. Gox. They're going to get their money back for this. No. The DOJ now has $7 billion worth of Bitcoin in their possession. Like the government now has a large amount of Bitcoin. What are they going to do with that? Are people going to get it back? Are they going to sell it on the marketplace? Are they just going to sit on it to be like, you know what? Maybe, we just got it back. No big deal. We'll just wait on it. What are your thoughts? Where do you think this 50,676 Bitcoin plus the other $3.6 billion worth of Bitcoin are going to go?
Oh, it's going to go to Rhodes, It's going to fix things. Yeah, right. What do you think? It's going into the back of the pockets of the people who run this damn show.
Yeah.
People we don't even know. But moreover on that, kind of a little bit of a sideways curve here. How about we got to talk a little bit about the $2 billion Powerball tonight?
Yes.
Okay, so the
It's over
Powerball
2 billion, isn't it?
right over 2 billion. So someone, if you take the cash option, you only get 900 million, and then you got to take half of that. This is all I want to say is, and we've talked about this earlier a bunch,
Multiple times, yeah.
you're gonna get $500 million, less than $500 million of the cash option of 2 billion. The government's getting 1.5 billion of our money that's already taxed into the pot that we made, and they get back the 1.5 billion.
Yes.
And you get 500 million.
Exactly.
That is some doggy dude daycare dog S word.
Now, here's the thing. Everyone will have the same response of, well, it's $500 million more than I had before, but you just won $2 billion.
Yes.
And they took 3/4 of it. That's the thing. And now the thing that gets me, and I brought this up a couple times, is there are multiple states here in the United States that you do not have to disclose who you are if you win the Powerball, if you win the lottery. Now, how much was it? 1.2 billion, the last one?
The largest one. Yeah.
1.3 billion, the most recent largest one that was won. Two guys out of Illinois, they waited to the last moment to claim their prize. It was one guy, actually, they're going to split it. In Illinois, you do not have to disclose who you are. So, just a conspiracy theory here, but instead of the government taking 75% of what they did, like we had just talked about a minute ago, maybe they took 100% of it and made up a fake story.
I don't know. Dr. Diabetes, what's his name? Pritzker probably knows, though.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Yeah, great dude. Yeah, let's see.
God bless the IRS.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, Mark says 1.9 million. Free says the elite, 100%. Never Quit says they'll likely auction it off like they do most seized property.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
That's actually probably true.
Yeah, to me, maybe.
Can you leave the rest if you pass to a family member if you take payments? No.
Not if
you can't.
No.
If you take annuities, you cannot leave it. Once you die, it's gone, it's done, and then it goes back to the government.
Correct. But if you do take the 20-year annuity or whatever it is over those, I think it's 20 years, isn't it?
I think it's 30. Yeah,
or
I don't know.
Whatever
whatever
the long-term year is. If you do get that, you get significantly more than that. Potentially 500 million.
You'll get $1 billion.
You'll get
about $1 billion.
You'll get probably maybe more than that even. You know, I mean, you'll get significantly. Yeah, probably about $1 billion. You're right. You'll get more, but that's the thing is if you make it 3 years and you die all of a sudden, like something happens, you have a heart attack, you get doesn't matter, whatever. Like now you don't get any of that. Your family doesn't get any of that. If you take it all right now, yeah, you get less, but you can put it away in trust and you can give it to your kids and you can give it to your family, whatever.
Roughly in a standard portfolio, in a standard market, whatever you want to call it, in a standard fund, if you have $20 million in the bank and you don't have to trust the principal, that will net you after taxes roughly $500,000. So think if you had $500 million sitting in the bank. What is that? Is that times 20? I don't even know what that is.
Times 25?
Well, how many? Yeah, 25. So 25 times 500,000, it would net you a year.
Yeah. That's a lot of money.
That's like 13.5 million a year off of just living off your interest.
And that's if you don't touch it.
That's if you don't touch it.
So you have to spend less than $13.5 million a year for you to be good.
Yes.
For the rest of your life.
To be able to suspend that. And you'd still be fine. You just get a little bit less.
Right. You still, exactly right. I would take that for sure. Yeah.
Ebonic says, what do you think about LBRY losing to the SEC and a label security? It's plummeted 35%. If I'm being completely, totally honest with you, I have no idea what he's talking about.
We don't go to the library. If that stands for library, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. That's definitely setting some precedents to say like it's a possibility that things are securities. We hope XRP is not labeled that. Where I wonder how long the LBRY trial went on, because either A, they didn't have a lot of funds, they couldn't back themselves up for this long, or what. But the XRP trial has been going. I mean, it's been going on forever. So clearly, there's a difference there, in my opinion. But yeah, let's take a peek at it. Pull it over on CoinMarketCap.
I'm just curious. It is down 35%. He ain't joking.
Yeah. Yep, that bad boy's leaving. Bye. Well, out of that 13.5 a year, the
so
IRS
because I don't know anything about this, why is this being labeled a security over anything else? I guess I don't know. Is it a security?
I don't know.
So I'd have to go back and look, but he's right.
Yep.
Dead on.
Bye. I mean, that's the thing, too. If you hold it and it gets labeled as security and you are paying attention to the news, you're probably just going to sell it then. Yeah. Sell it all, take it for a loss. Yep, exactly. Otherwise, you're going to get zero. Just put...
Ebonic says library is a crypto. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we were just kidding.
Come
buddy.
on, Ebonics.
You know us already. Yeah, exactly.
That's
And LBRY is the low hanging fruit. I agree with you because they want to make an example out of someone.
Yep.
I mean, number 796 on CoinMarketCap. Why not? Nobody even knows what this is. The market cap is tiny. You know what I mean? Get rid of this person. You know, who cares? Let's see. It had a ICO, which is pre-sale. Most coins had pre-sale. So, yeah
that's typically how it happens. Typically,
Exactly.
that's mostly how people get in trouble is at the ICO or IPO wrong because there's so many things that go along with that. That's everything that I've read that when a company or a project screws up, it's in their initial coin offering in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, and that's what sucks too is you could have done this even 4 or 5 years ago. They do that, and like now the SEC is going after them.
Yes.
So like, oops, sorry, but you did something a couple years ago that's illegal. You
True
can't
story.
do that. You know, so. Some crypto projects probably just don't believe that there's going to be regulation that pops in, or they didn't 5, 6, 7 years ago, and you know now they're screwed. So let's see.
Got a question about the Anchor protocol.
Do you guys like Anchor Protocol? I don't know much about it. Is it lending stuff?
Yeah, there was a lot on it, and
couldn't
then,
remember.
I mean that they were really promising super high yields, like
They
that
were.
18% and stuff. But the actual project itself, I don't know enough about it to be honest to give a good opinion.
I don't either. So we'll have to get back to you on that one. Sorry. USDC should be covered 100% of Voyager. We've been saying that from the beginning, Mark.
Yes,
Comments.
I agree.
That comment was a good comment, Mark.
Yes.
We agree with you on that one. Unfortunately, it's not the case.
Nope,
they
it's
kind
crypto.
of screwed you sideways a little bit on that one, but they got away with murder on that one.
I can tell you this, they're not going to have enough USDC to get back, in my opinion. I guess I shouldn't say that. It's my opinion that they're not going to have enough USDC to get back everybody's USDC in like kind. So let's say you held 100,000 in USDC. Now you're going to get 72% of that back. It's going to be in StormX. It's going to be in VChain. It's
Right.
going to be in
Right.
a bunch of different stuff.
Which, again, we have talked before of like it might even be better for you that way if you
could be.
hold the project, but it might be just like a slap in the face because you just lost, $25,000 of your $100,000 that you wanted to just get 9% yield on or something.
Or
like
you
that.
knew what you wanted and now you don't have it.
And now you don't have you wanted to buy $100,000 worth of ADA at 36 cents, but now you can't. This is a really good comment. People bring it up all the time. XRP never had a pre-sale, but Ethereum did. And Ethereum is not labeled as a security.
True.
So that's interesting too.
It's true. Liquid.
Liquid.
Liquid's with us.
What's up? Annuity continues to your estate if you die. Okay. Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's talking about the
The lottery?
the lottery.
Oh.
That's not what our lottery guy said this
Yeah,
morning.
I didn't think that to be true, but I mean, maybe it is.
Liquid knows his stuff though, so I'll believe
He
him.
does, yeah.
Either way, if you win it, take the cash and have fun for a bunch of
take
years.
the cash, give the crypto boys a little bit.
Give the crypto boys a little sticker. We'll pay for a little sticker. Will, what's up, buddy?
Will, my man. Let's see. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Red wave.
Nice little silo pump. I saw that. That's big time. Let's go. I've been waiting for some silo pumps.
Yes. Dude, you're a big Silo guy.
I love it.
You guys, if you haven't
it.
looked at Silo, I'm not telling you to do whatever you do. And there's not financial advice, blah, blah. Here in the U.S., we just say that because other people say it across the world. But, I mean, it's a project to definitely maybe put a little bit of cash in, think can explode. It's got a small market cap.
It's got serious. But if it can make it through, if it can just chug along through this dang bear market,
Just hang on, baby.
that thing's got potential.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, 88 Metal Mania. Okay, B Miles saying, can you guys talk about what you mentioned yesterday in that if the FTX deal doesn't go through, we'll still get 50-60% back?
Correct. Yep. So basically, what is super easy to understand here is that their assets right now will cover 50 to 62% of paying everybody back that amount right now. So let's just say FTX is gone, the deal doesn't happen, they go insolvent, whatever. Then Voyager just sells everything they have. You're going to get back about 50 to 60%.
There you go. Boom. Dunzo. If you win the lottery, then you'll be able to buy Voyager. Yeah, that's true. You
Honestly, if we did win it, if we did win it, I would absolutely pay some people back on Voyager.
That would be cool. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, it would, because that is giving back to our people. That is helping back a lot of. I mean, you can't spend $130 million a year with all this money. I mean,
there's no way.
Can't spend that much. You could try for a little bit. Don't spend it all. Generational wealth that you just got given, so don't do that. But man, yeah, some people need that money.
If we win it, how much money are we gonna give to our subscribers that comment all the time?
I mean, shit, that's up to debate.
Few K each, at least.
Add
10K
zeros.
each.
Add a couple zeros, whatever. We don't care. 10K? That's no
We'll
big
send
deal.
it in Bitcoin.
We'll-
Be easy.
we
Boom, boom,
could.
boom. Transaction. Give me your wallet.
We could easily do that. We will easily do that. After, what time is it? 8 o'clock?
I don't know.
It's later tonight. I think it's 9 o'clock.
Our time schedule. We got to tell them just real quick rundown of our time schedule. So go to Disney, lose an hour.
Yeah.
Come back, gain an hour. But the very next day, we lose another hour.
Yeah.
Right? Or we gain another hour. So we went 1 hour down, 1 hour back, 2 hours back.
Yeah.
It's a mess.
Our heads are our kids and dogs and pets and we don't have any pets right now.
No.
But yeah. Blech. Don't know what's going on. Damn, you guys are rocking today. I mean, you guys are on it. I don't even want to joke. You guys are on point
Good
with
one
the
for a
old
Monday.
commento.
See if we can are we going to get under $1 trillion here while we're on?
Dude,
No, we're not.
I don't
Close.
think so.
Going to be going soon, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, we got about a minute left, and then I got parent-teacher conferences for my kid today, who's
There you
3.
go.
Why in the hell do they have parent-teacher conferences for 3? You color all freaking day. You put it in a book. You eat fucking crayons, and you spit up glue. Oh, is she doing good? I assume she is. I mean, I don't know.
You'll have to let me know how that goes.
I'm sure it's going to be great.
We'll tell everyone. Oh, hey, by the way, we have a video out tomorrow. If you have been following any of our brain fart. What did I do it on?
Harmony?
Yeah. If you've been following
Jeez,
any
dude.
of my Harmony videos, man, that was a brain fart and a half. It is out tomorrow. There's some new information. We were talking about it before. Lossless. They have a couple of their partners. Big things going on in the Harmony space. They're not leaving. It doesn't seem like they're leaving, but they're still here. So big update tomorrow. We got a couple of things rolling later this week. Of course, we got our live on Thursday and on Saturday. Are you going to go to the game?
No. Too
Okay,
cold.
okay,
Way too
good.
cold.
I was gonna say, dude,
Not
I ain't
going.
going to the game. Yeah, Iowa is playing Wisconsin, and it is supposed to be 23 degrees and windy and cold and crappy. We were going to go to the game. I am not going to that game because it's too damn cold.
Not a chance. DC, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you being here,
what's
my man.
up, my man?
Matt H, quick question. Have any ideas on why Matic is up so much? Honestly, I was wondering the same thing when I got on. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, but really, like,
I was wondering about Algorand the other day, too. That was up like 32%.
yeah.
I was looking it up, but I didn't see anything.
Speaking of Algorand, yeah, we're
Got a video coming up on that.
we have an Algorand video coming up for you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why things are pumping like crazy right now. It's just little fireworks.
But Bitcoin going kind of down.
Kind of down, kind of up. It
chilling.
was
Yeah.
just tanking and then just sitting. Cash is king. Great. I'll check guys. Yeah, love it.
Liquid, 100%. Dude is
Mhm.
smart. Dude has been here since 2012
I wish
in the
I
crypto
could say that.
space. He bought in, I shouldn't be telling all the stuff, but it's on his YouTube. You can look at it. Bought an Audi R8 for like $100 because he had so much in crypto.
That's awesome. If you
That is
guys
awesome.
If you guys want to follow, and we recommend, I just tweeted about this the other day. If you want to follow smart people in the world of crypto, Liquid is one of them. Cheeky Crypto's another. Like, these people are very intelligent and they've been around a long time. The things we were just talking about earlier about, like, yeah, we'll be able to say that we're not going to do that again. Like, they've been through that already.
They've already done it.
They've already done it.
Ask Will. Will loves cheeky.
Ask Will.
Will loves cheeky crypto.
Will hates them. Oh, exactly. Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, cool. Maybe one more minute, couple more questions, and then we are out because Colin's got to go change a diaper or whatever you're doing.
I don't change diapers.
No, he doesn't. Actually, I've seen it.
Are you guys into the housing market?
I have a house, so I mean, I guess technically I am in the housing market, but
Yeah, we don't have any properties or anything.
no, we did talk about doing that a
Yeah.
while ago. Really, when we were like really circulating this whole crypto thing,
I hate to say it, but all of our free cash, like that we would have liked to have put into crypto, went into making this YouTube channel. The camera, the lights, the laptops, this stupid table that costs $5,000. I mean, the drone that we haven't used, and that's $1,200.
Couch, chairs, table, that thing that used to hang on our mic.
Green screen that we don't use.
Green screen we never used one time. It's a couple $100. We got another sign over there. Lights, camera, action. Damn, we spent some cash here, but
so far it's been a pretty bad investment. So far.
Yeah, we are not returned our investment, but we will get there. We will get there. I promise you that, because we're not going anywhere. And on that note, the last thing that I have to say is thank you guys for being with us today. Loved it. You guys are rocking. Like the video if you have not thus far. Subscribe to the channel because we got stuff coming out all the time. And as always, thanks for rocking with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube with blue shirts. Peace.
Thanks, Brandon. Peace, buddy.